Hello and welcome to the inaugural round of the Isolation eRacing series. Over the next 5 weeks, we're going to see drivers battle it out across some of the world's most famous race circuits. Tonight, we're at the American road racing mecca, Watkins Glen.
The last two corners, this one's flat, and then the last one, fifth gear, send as much speed as you can through. Oh, we've seen a bit much. Oh, we're in the wall. Oh no, Watkins Glen.
It isn't just for playing. It is very useful for helping a driver or even me in Formula One to still try and become better and still try and work on things and work on my braking and techniques and feedback and so on. It is becoming much bigger. And then I guess if you look all the way up to the top, like the races now at times with IndyCar and F1, then a lot more sponsors are getting involved. It's all over the world now. So it's not just a game. It's not just helping yourself improve, but it's also becoming something much more where partners are getting involved and you can get publicity out of it, and you get sponsors and so on. So it's being used for a whole lot of different variations at the moment.
So let's cross now to the action with our race commentators, Chris McCarthy and Jack Canane.
Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new chapter in motorsport. The Isolation eRacing series, the first round of a brand new championship. This is Heat 1. We are off away and racing. Mohammed Ibrahim is going to lead us across the line for the first time in the Isolation eRacing series. Oh, and we got a spin in the background as well. Raoul Hyman's gone round. I think Dalton, also involved in that as well. Well, Ollie Beerman, definitely a name to watch for the future, and he's pushing Adam Christodoulou. Oh no, there's a spin. He's pushed it a little bit too hard. Christodoulou has gone round. Beerman is going to lose a couple of places. I think Montoya had to cut across the chicane as well, Sam. Chaos at the back of the field. And it looks like Ben Barnico is going to come under some pressure here. Kodric going down the outside. He's going to be on the outside for the chicane. Can he get this move done? He's going to have to be brave, and he holds it. Martin Kodric goes round the outside, and he makes a place up into 8th then for Kodric.
We look now as round the final corner, totally dominant display. What can you say? Mohammed Ibrahim, he's going to take the front row start for the feature race. He comes across, wins Heat 1, and then Nicholas Verone will come across in second. Then Jonathan Hoggart, Mike Epps, and further down the order, Liam Lawson, who started second. The pace car is in. The green flag is going to be in the air straight into single file. Ramez Azam leads Heat Race 2. Richard Verschoor, Phil Dennis, Lando Norris and Victor Martins are your top 5.
Down the inside is, of course, Ed Jones there. He was going to be racing in the DTM Championship this year, which was due to be broadcast on BT Sport as well. Oh no, is that a spin? Yes, Ed Jones, the number 2 car, has gone round, unfortunately. Big dramas for Ed Jones. Only a couple of corners to go. Azam has done just enough to hold on at the moment. He will start from second in the feature race, and starting directly behind him on the outside of row 2 will be Dennis. Mission accomplished for both these drivers. They qualify comfortably through to the feature race. Well, Bart Horston round the last corner he comes. He's going to win the consolation race, and he will join the back of the grid for the feature race. So Bart Horston goes through. Alcaraz will race once again this evening, as will Ollie Beerman, Joe Turney and Ed Jones. And away we go for 9 laps of racing here at Watkins Glen. Ibrahim is going to lead us down towards turn number 1 for the first time.
Well, once again, of course, they're gaining a lot of pace.
Yeah, Lando Norris has gone off the circuit. Unfortunately, that's going to be the F1 driver out of the race. What a disappointment there. But Lawson now looks like he's got the run on Malin. Lawson's going to be round the outside through this flat-out right-hander. He's just going to try and have to get in front and defend going into the chicane, and he has done. Great move there, Jack. Here we can see the view from the back of Jonathan Hoggart. So there is Mike Epps in the number 51 just behind us. Hoggart choosing not to defend, interestingly enough, going down towards turn number 1. He's opened the door. He said go through, and Mike Epps says thank you very much. Through Mike Epps goes into 5th place, Sam. There we can see Hoggart on the outside there, Epps on the inside. It looks like Epps has gone through to take 5th place, so Hoggart drops back to 6th. Oh, and he's been tagged. Oh no, Hoggart's gone round and he's been collected. Hoggart been collected by Malin. The pair go off into the barriers. What a shame that was. Wrong place, wrong time, I think, for Malin. He just had nowhere to go then. And there we go, the bell has rung, and Lawson now trying to go down the arms inside here of Victor Martins. Can he get through? Yes, he can. So Lawson is going to get through. Into the chicane we go, and that's 7th place for Lawson. This battle still going on. Martins there with Nunes now behind. Lawson is away and clear from this. I don't think he's going to have the time to catch Drugovic. Oh no, Martins has been spun round. The French driver tags there, I think, by Nunes, and Victor Martins has gone round, unfortunately. But out front, what a performance it's been. It's going to be a perfect start to the season for the karting driver Mohammed Ibrahim. Round the last corner he comes, and round 1 victory in the Isolation eRacing Series goes to the Indian driver Mohammed Ibrahim. He comes across the line to take the win. Nicholas Verone finishes in 2nd place, and the Canadian Ramez Azam finishes in 3rd. Ebbs finishes a solid 4th place. 5th place will be Oliver Rowland, Felipe Drugovic in 6th, and it's Liam Lawson in 7th. Pinero is in 8th, Stuka in 9th, and Sandy Mitchell takes the final point home.
I do believe we have our race winner, the very first winner of the May Isolation Series, Mohammed Ibrahim. Mohammed, that was exactly the race that you were hoping for, right?
Yeah, it was a really tough race, you know. Like, I had pressure throughout the entire race, and I would like to say hello to everyone, and thank you for watching the Isolation E-Series.
It is pretty mega, isn't it?